Hi everyone, welcome back. Aries the Emperor here. I am back with another general reading for all of my Aries collective. If you guys are new here, welcome. This is an all Aries channel for all of my Aries placements. Cross watchers, you are welcome as well. And we're going to dive right on into it. If you need to contact me, all of my information is in the description box down below. Okay. So, Aries, let's find out why you are a person of interest. A hot topic. Okay? Let's jump right into it. We're going to pull from the Psychic Tarot and then we're going to get into some traditional tarot. Okay? Holy Spirit, angels, guides. What messages for the collective? Uh-oh, we had 2 come out. 3 came out. Transformation. You're beautiful, Aries. And it's not just like at a face value. Your soul smiles to people. You make people's soul smile. You transform not only yourself but others. It's very enlightening to have you around. A very awakening. Accelerated motion. You're somebody who maybe people feel like you're sporadic or impulsive, or it's like an energy of you have created these aha moments for people, or just experiencing you is mind-blowing. It's like a spectacle, but I mean that in a good way. Like a cosmic event type of energy. It's something that, for everybody to talk on, to speak on, especially you. It's beauty. It's never ending. You're everlasting. I feel like your energy is what it's giving. This one says financial and material changes. There could be some changes that you've made in your life regarding just the way you live, the way you eat, think, drink, dress. Then it could just be like I'm getting just like your aura is changing, but it's growing. It's getting bigger. The colors are brightening up for you, or like this is what you are giving out. Like this is what people see on you, or what they feel from your energy. Okay. Let's jump in and look what's at the bottom of the deck, y'all. Crown chakra. You do rule over the face and the head, as the first in the sign. Okay. So let's jump into it. What tarot deck are we going to use today? Let's use a Modern Witch and see what messages come out for my collective spirit. I hope everyone is doing amazing on today. I am as well. Thank you to those who checked on me when I was out yesterday. I just have been really busy, y'all, so I didn't, and it got so late and I didn't want to come on here with like half the energy. My battery was kind of drained, so I was like, I'll just get up fresh and save it for you guys, the downloads that I had. So thank you for your patience and your continued support. Okay, you guys are like very healing for me as well. So I'm not lying. I'm definitely not. These cards ain't lying. All right, Spirit, let's get into it. Look at this. All these signs that keep coming up regarding just how valuable you are, Aries. You're more precious than gold is what I'm getting. 9 of Swords. I just did the last reading, you being someone's worst nightmare. That still applies, okay? I feel like this is literally an energy of anxiousness, nervousness that you could make people feel when they're around you. This could just be an energy of where people, I don't know, it's just especially if this is like people that you have cut ties with, or had not so good bonds with. It's just the energy of people just thinking about where they went wrong with you, how they went wrong with you. All right, and if it could be repaired. I feel like people think about picking up the phone and calling you, reaching out to you, or just wondering how you're doing. People definitely are talking about you. That's Gemini energy. So that has everything to do with gossip, community gossip, gossip in your family. The Three of Swords is out here as well. This could be like betrayal of some sort here. I feel like someone may feel like you did betray them, and maybe you were the one in the wrong. But this could also be, you just learning from those situations and people like betraying you, and that has changed you. And it's changed you for the better. There have been dark moments, I feel, for a lot of you, or for whoever this resonates with, but you never lost your most important sword, and that's the sword of truth. It's just like you are somebody who can collect, and you can collect, and you can pile it on, and that's just like a trauma response. You have to think about Aries' spirit. It has to do with war, and it's the god of war. So that's just something you're gonna battle throughout your life, just like that Saturn energy. And it's gonna be little wars that you have to go up against, whether that's personal wars, mental, or that's outright physical, verbal, in the workplace, in your home setting, just in general, down the street, in the grocery store, just whatever that is for you, that's a part of your life, that's a part of your path. And the sooner that you can realize that, and maybe kind of look at it like that, maybe you have been, I feel like people see that in you, What other messages, Spirit? Death card came out in the last reading. Scorpio energy. Yeah, people could be whispering about your occult practices and your interests. People could be discussing your finances. What other messages, Spirit? Uh-oh. The Four of Wands almost wanted to come out. I feel like the energy where some people could have even wished DEATH on you. I don't know if I can say it or not, because boy, oh boy, are they cracking down. But somebody could have wished these types of things, devastating things to happen in your life, or maybe some devastating things did happen to you, but Four Wands, it's clear, that they didn't break you, and whoever this is, I feel like that called themselves trying to wish that type of energy onto you. They're only setting themselves up for that type of energy to circle back around to them. So definitely no worries on that. Eight of Swords, and they could be worried about that. Like, this is still an energy, like you put people in their head, like you really like shake up their minds, or you really leave people dumbfounded, baffled. Six of Wands, at the way that you just come through. And the Death card, he's on the horse, but you come out in the Six of Wands with the light on the horse, and like move aside type energy here, and people just have no choice but to follow. You breathe, you give off leader, it oozes off of you. And people are just, they are so, it's like they're mad at themselves when they fuck up, when they know they've gone too far. Like, this is like an energy where you know that these people are liars, or you can't trust them, that it's not a stable connection, and it's not one that you're going to settle for. But then it's also a feeling of like, who are you to feel this way about yourself? Ten of Wands, like, why aren't you like the rest of us? Unnecessarily, egotistically overburdening. Empress, King of Cups. Instead, you somewhere taking it all in. I'm getting that a visual in my mind. Have you ever seen, I guess, like if they on TV, for example, they'll show like those big the big fans and the person sitting in like the big royal chair outside, and I'm not gonna say like the peasants or whatever, but they have like servants on the side just like fanning them, making sure, and they're eating grapes, just chilling. Like, I feel like people may see you like that, or they don't like. It's giving Venusian, it's giving goddess, God, like, it's giving just such a divine energy, and you sit in it and you don't break character, because it's not a character, it's you. And some people may think you're dramatic in that it may be a certain way that you dress, or like you like to present yourself, or how you talk or come across. And like I said here, it's you, it's the real you. Like, you've been there, you've done that, even if you haven't. It's still just what is facts. You don't speak on anything else other than that, and it just so happens that a lot of you are well versed, and you're able to sit in front of anybody, the Pope, Judge, Jesus Christ, John F. Kennedy, like anybody, and you still gonna bring the same level of class, if not more. You're still gonna be able to have a conversation. You're still gonna sit there and probably be the topic of conversation versus the other person in the room, who everybody is probably actually there for. It's you that's being spoken on and looked at here, and that's a very, very, just very admirable type of trait that you carry within yourself, or just confidence, self-confidence. This is the Empress energy, and this is somebody that's going to sit in that, and you just get better with time. And this could be how people are seeing you, or looking at you, or feeling about you here. So protect your peace, especially here, because that's where your foundation begins. The star. I don't want to show it because... yeah. Okay, let me cover all this up. Did you see it? Star energy. Because you a star. I've been saying it this entire reading. Confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. Empress, star. You're a big fucking deal, Aries. Is what you are, love. A big deal. You probably got people that want to marry you, want to take you out. They dreaming about a stable connection with you. How can they get it back? How can they make it seem like what they did wasn't so bad? Can they mend this with you? Can they bring your relationship, dig it up from the graveyard? Is it really over? Did you really move? Have you really moved on? It's a lot of victim mentality, narc behavior. And like I said here, you're handling all of this well, and some of you guys could have dealt with death around you, in your family, close people that may have been close to you. Okay. They may not apply for everyone. 9 of Wands. Sagittarius energy. So yeah, like I mentioned here, this is representing a series of your many battles and wars that you go up against, and you always come back. One thing about Aries, if you're not right, you'll disappear for a minute, go get yourself right, then you'll come back and join the party. Listen to yourself. These are all things that are going to help keep you in alignment, balance your chakras. It's all a part of a healing process. You are getting through it. Every breath you take, you're getting through it, and that's what that star energy represents as well. And also just wishes, not giving up. And not losing hope, for sure. You're somebody that don't lose hope, and sometimes it's hard for people to even believe, or to even have the energy to get out of bed each day here and go back out there and do that. But you able to go back out there with a big W, big warrior on your chest. Okay, and you got people following behind you, because they thought they were scared until they saw you get up and walk out. That's why you a person of interest, a hot topic. They're gonna follow that. They say, Aries, you're insane. Maybe I am. Okay, maybe I am. Okay, no. Come on now.
Smile.
1 second. Summer is in full effect, you guys. And my little one is ready to go play. So I'm going to wrap it up here in just a second. 10 of Cups. You're a safe haven, Aries. A happy place. You're like that vacation home on the mountain overlooking the beautiful water. It's just a place for you to reset and refocus. Like, people have seen you as that, maybe not even as human. Okay. But you're just somebody that's, I feel like people feel content with, or they realize, when they have exited, that they were content with you, and that it wasn't that bad, or that things could have gone different or should have gone different, but maybe it's too late now. But one thing's for sure, is that it is you that is carrying all of this energy inside of you, all of this love to give, all of it to gain, this abundance and prosperity. Like I said, you are a giver. Aries is a giver, and you are the gift that always keeps on giving, whether it's positive or negative. That just had to come out here. I'm like, what on earth? And the Tower and the King of Swords, but I'm going to put that back. All right. So like I said, the Tower is what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck here. Definitely, yeah. Somebody is upset that they're not still tied to you. This is Capricorn energy. You could be interested in a Capricorn, or this could be a Capricorn that feels this way about you. This could definitely be someone that was like a friend, acquaintance as well, that maybe it grew into something a lot bigger. But, or I'm not going to say, or this could be somebody that wants to be connected to you and wants something more with you, wants to create a material tie, a soul tie of some sort here. So just be mindful of that. I'm not going to say it's a bad thing. This could just be somebody who has an edge to them. But at the same time, it's just make sure as far as give and take when you are dealing, because this could just be a Capricorn, and what you're sharing as well here. But I'm giving somebody wants to share more with you than like more with you than love. They want to go through it with you, the mud with you. Like, this is, I feel like, a real genuine energy that feels like a positive outcome could come out of a situation with you. This could be like a blended family type of dynamic here, a business partner type. 8 of Pentacles, yeah, it could have to do with work or somebody you worked with, or these could be people that you see your work ethic, or just want to work with you, whether that be in love or business or play, pleasure, fantasy. Wow, Aries, 7 of Cups. Just know you are a person of interest and a very hot topic, with the Emperor right underneath that. They choosing Aries, and they choosing on you. Am I surprised? No. All right, y'all. I'm going to leave it here. Hit that like and subscribe button for more messages from me. I've got work to do. Okay. Ciao.